Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Central Hardin High School for tonight's 17th District Boys.
And now introducing the visiting John Hardin Bulldogs. In goal, wearing number 0, Nate Easterling. Wearing number 1, Juan Aguero. Number 2, Dakota Wilson. Number 4, Garrett Bowman. Number 5, Aaron Varelas. Number 8, Luis Aguero. Number 12, Silvestre Aguero. Number 15, Levi Wiggins. Number 16, Zach Owens. Number 17, Angel Diaz. And number 21, Ricky Garcia. And now introducing the starters for your Central Hardin Bruins. Goal for the Bruins, number 1, a junior, Ridge Disselkamp. A junior defender, number 8, Xander Allen. A junior defender, number 9, Kyle Wilcox. The sophomore midfielder wearing number 10, Wells Emery. The senior, number 12, midfielder, Zachary Mueller. The senior midfielder, number 15, Austin Melcher. The senior midfielder, number 16, Ben Borgerding. Junior forward, number 17, Riley Kirkpatrick. Sophomore defender, number 19, Jordan Allen. And the Bruin 11 wrapping up with number 20, the sophomore defender, Jack Martin. Your assistant coaches, Justin Polly, Chris Wilk, Austin Varela, and Tyler Vessels. Head coach for the Bruins, Justin Maddock.
So there we have our starting lineups for both teams. Again, for John Hardin, they come in with a 4-11 record.
Central Hardin comes in with a 7-5 record. My co-host there, Eli Thompson, as we are ready for the Bulldogs and the Bruins. A reminder, we will be back on the air tomorrow night, as it will be football action on Friday night, as the John Hardin Bulldogs will host the Meade County Green Wave. Start time is set for 7:30. Next week on HCEC-TV, our schedule will be pretty full, as Monday night it'll be 17th District Girls Soccer action, as the the John Hardin Bulldogs will travel to the North Hardin Trojans. Game time scheduled for 7 p.m. Tuesday night it'll be varsity volleyball action, as E-Town will travel to Central Hardin. Scheduled start time is 7:30. We'll take Wednesday night off, and then Thursday the 27th, it'll be varsity volleyball again, as North Hardin will travel to Central Hardin. Scheduled start time there is 7:30. And then next Friday night, we'll be back at John Hardin, as they will host the Western Warriors. We apologize for the late start time for tonight. We had a scheduling problem between the Central Hardin Bruins, the John Hardin Bulldogs, and officials. Scheduled start time there is 11:45. Teams making their way out onto the field. Again, a partial late start, as again there was a scheduling problem with officials and both of the teams. On the field right now for the Bruins, the Austin Melker, Kyle Wilcox, Zach Mueller, Riley Kirkpatrick, Xander Allen, Wells Emery, Ben Borgadine, Jack Martin, Jordan Allen, Gabe Torres, and in goal tonight to start the game for Central will be Ridge Disselkamp. On the field for the Bulldogs, Dakota Wilson, Garrett Bowman, Sylvester Aguero, Ricky Garcia, Luis Garcia, Juan Aguero, and Luis Aguero, Alejandro de Soto de Jesus, Levi Wiggins, Nate Easterling will be in the goal, and Angel Diaz also on the field for the Bulldogs. Diaz now with it on the right side. He'll send it up, trying to get it to Garcia. It'll be a throw-in for the Bulldogs. Diaz with the throw-in to Luis Aguero. Back to Diaz. That'll go out and be a throw-in for the Bruins. Put it up the far side. Diaz there for the Bulldogs. Sent up by Wiggins. Martin was there for the Bruins. We're going to send it in. That one goes off the post. The rebound out. Cleared there by Xander Allen. Cleared that one. Sorry, no. Kyle Wilcox had. Now it'll go back down the other end. Quick shot that time for the Bulldogs was from Sylvester Aguero. Throw in for the Bruins. Get it into Mueller. It's an outside. Poked back. Wilcox with it, gets it into the box. Easterling will come up and collect it for the Bruins. Jordan Allen sends it towards the middle of the field. Mueller there with it. He'll drop it back for Borgadine. Back to Torres. Torres will send it back up, trying to get it to Melker. Wells Emery sends it back. Now Borgadine back to Torres. Up to Mueller. Poked away by Juan Aguero. Mueller keeps control and possession for the Bruins. Juan Aguero provides the pressure.
Go Bruins! There we go. Go Ben!
Borgadine with it.
Nice.
Up to Melker. Trying to find some space. He'll lay it back there. Borgadine with it again. Gets it to Melker inside the box. Gets knocked down from behind that time by Zach Owens. Easterling picks it up. Rolls it outside for Owens. Up the field to Wilson. Wilson will drop it off for Luis Aguero. Jordan Allen gets it back for the Bruins. Trying to feed it up there. Owens with it. Send it to Juan Aguero. Outside for Diaz. Sends it up the field. So Sylvester Aguero. Trying to send it up for Garcia, unable to get to it, and it'll be a goal kick for the Bruins.
Or you could just have this one.
Sent out near midfield. Bulldogs back with possession. Luis Aguero now with it. Borgadine provides the pressure for the Bruins. We're going to get it into the box. Jordan Allen there. Borgadine will poke it free. It's going to go off Bowman over the inline and will be a goal kick for the Bruins. I'd like to thank Jamie Camp for our in-game entertainment here in the stands. Disselkamp will send this one out near midfield. Melker there for the Bruins. Emery gets it up. Send it to the corner, trying to get it to Wilcox. That'll go too far over the end line and will be a goal kick for the Bulldogs.
Oh no, it's not anything contagious. It's just something that goes through the season with football, I guess. Yeah.
Easterling will take this goal kick for the Bulldogs. Wilcox with it for the Bruins. Gets it to the center to Mueller. Mueller going to send it up the left side, trying to get it to Allen. Travel too far, it'll be a throw in for the Bulldogs. Diaz with a throw in. Another throw in. Diaz quickly up with it. It's into Juan Aguero. Sends it up the right side, trying to get it to Sylvester Aguero. Now Luis Aguero poked away. I believe that was Torres that poked it away. Borgadine will track it back down for the Bruins. He'll send it up the middle of the field. Wells Emery with it. Gets it outside to Allen. Allen will get it up to Kirkpatrick. Trying to find Melker. Melker over to the right side. Gets past Owens. Gotten away there for the Bulldogs. Send up this left side. Jordan Allen will let that go out. Be a throw in for the Bruins. Trying to get it to Wells Emery down there. Unable to. Melker now with it. Lays it off for Borgadine. Sends it to Mueller. Luis Aguero provided the defense. Now it's going to be sent into the box. Melker there heads it back to Kirkpatrick. Not able to get a good foot on that one. Borgadine back to the outside. Now Juan Aguero with it up the field. Sylvester Aguero asking for it. Jordan Allen comes up and gets it back for the Bruins. Trying to get it outside to Xander Allen. And they'll go out and be a throw in for the Bulldogs. Diaz with the throw in. Xander Allen gets it back for the Bruins. He'll punt it all the way down. And Easterling going to let that one go over the end line and will be a goal kick for the Bulldogs. 32-25 to go here in the first half of play. Scoreless between the Bruins and the Bulldogs. Owens put that one back in play pretty quickly to Wiggins. Wiggins with it again. Up to Bowman. Jordan Allen gets it back for the Bruins. Borgadine with it. He'll get it to the middle to Emery. Kirkpatrick now with it. Going to send it outside for Wilcox. Wilson back for the Bulldogs. Back to Borgadine. Round to Mueller. Mueller gets past the first. He'll take a shot there. It's going to go wide right. And will be a goal kick for the Bulldogs. Owens to take this goal kick. Wiggins now with it. Up the left side. As we give it back to Owens. Owens going to send it up, trying to get it to Wilson. Jordan Allen there heads it back towards midfield. It's over Luis Aguero. Now Garrett Bowman tracks it down. He'll actually send it all the way back to Easterling. And Kirkpatrick down there. Kirkpatrick turns and Easterling dives right in front of it. Gets the save. Diaz will send it out from there. That was got back by Jack Martin. Emery now with it. Trying to poke it in from there, trying to get it to Melker. Melker gets it. There's going to be a foul on the play, and it will be a free kick for the Bulldogs.
Just to make sure to ease your concern.
Wiggins with it. Back to Owens. Owens gets it near midfield. Borgadine sends it back, but Wiggins will track it down for the Bulldogs. Gets it to Luis Aguero. He's going to send it right up the center. Torres there. Knocks it high into the air. Jack Martin came up, but it'll be Garcia with it. Xander Allen comes back. He'll kick that one off. Garcia, and it'll be a throw-in for the Bruins. Throw into Xander Allen. Juan Aguero there for the Bulldogs. Allen gets it back towards the middle. Put free now, Sylvester Aguero with it. Crosses there, and it's going to get through the box and just wide left. A couple of strong kicks here early on by the Bulldogs. Disselkamp to take this goal kick. Low screamer out near midfield. Mueller now with it for the Bruins. Charging forward. Now trying to poke it up for Kirkpatrick. As Wiggins was back on the defense. Easterling will sling it out to Owens. That'll go off Wilcox and be a throw in for the Bulldogs. Owens with the throw in. Luis Aguero gets it up to Wilson. Jordan Allen back for the Bruins. He'll kick it out, reset the defense, and it'll be a throw in for the Bulldogs. Quick throw in, gets it to Owens. Owens going to send it into the box. Torres knocked it out. Borgadine now with it to Wilcox. Luis Aguero, that one goes wide. Trying to pass it to Wilson. Throw in for the Bruins. Jordan Allen quickly with the throw in. That'll go out. Another throw in for the Bruins. Jordan Allen with this throw in. Luis Aguero going to send it into the box. Martin comes up quickly. Sends it back out near the middle. Juan Aguero now with it for the Bulldogs. Gets it to Bowman. Bowman is going to go off Torres. Jordan Allen now with it. Sends it to Xander Allen. Xander Allen going to kick it high into the air. And Austin Melker with it now for the Bruins. And it'll be Emery sending it up for Wilcox. Wilson back for the Bulldogs. That will be a handball as Wilcox slipped and put his hand down to brace himself. The ball was there. Free kick for the Bulldogs. Varela's kick out to Juan Aguero, but it'll be Xander Allen there for the Bruins. Gets it to Emery. Emery gonna wind up. That shot will go wide left, and will be another goal kick for the Bulldogs. Reminder, we'll be back on the air tomorrow night as it'll be football action. The Meade County Green Wave will travel to the John Hardin Bulldogs. Coach Paul Gray will have the pregame show a few minutes before kickoff time. Owens to take this goal kick. Out to Juan Aguero. Plays off for Diaz. Sent back down. Emery gets to it. Tries to get it to the center. Varela's to Juan Aguero. Up the right side to Garcia. Into the middle, Zach Mueller gets there. Borgadine will send it up to Melker. Melker sends it to the center. Trying to get it to Kingman. A foul on the Bulldogs, and there'll be a free kick for the Bruins. Xander Allen will come back to take this one, as Torres will go all the way down to the top of the box. This will be sitting down there. Going to get over the head of Kingman and over the end line, and will be a goal kick for the Bulldogs. 25-15 to go here in this first half of the game. The clock has stopped for some reason. Now they start it back up. Bowman sends that one up. Jordan Allen heads it back the other direction. Wells Emery going after it with Juan Aguero. Back to Mueller.
Go Bruins!
Driving in, gives it up for Kingman. Kingman shot from there, it'll go high, and will be a goal kick for the Bulldogs. Owens comes back to take this one. Quickly going to send it outside for Wiggins. Throw in for the Bruins. Brandon Burns with this throw in. Burns gives it to Borgading. Borgading just going to try to chip it forward for Melker inside the box. And Wiggins came over on the defense. Burns now with it again. Owens gets it back for the Bulldogs. He'll clear it from there. Masterson keeps it in. Salvador on the offense. Torres sends it back out near midfield to Kingman. Melker going after that one, he and Owens. It'll go over the sideline and be a throw in for the Bulldogs. Luis Aguero with it now. He gets past midfield. Borgadine back on the defense. Sends it outside. Sylvester Aguero going after it. And that'll be a foul on the Bulldogs. Be a free kick for the Bruins. Disselkamp to take this free kick. Owens trying to find some room. Kingman now will send it outside for Burns. Burns gets it into the top of the box. Tries to get it to Melker. Salvador there for the Bulldogs. Back to Burns. He'll send it out. It'll be Bowman that gets to it. To Luis Aguero. Back for Owens. Owens will send it up the left side. This is going to go out and be a throw in for the Bruins. Jack Martin checks back in for the Bruins, along with Michael Minch. Masterson with the throw in. Salvador and Burns going after it. Burns with it. That'll be Bowman. He's going to send it outside for Sylvester Aguero. Lays it off for Juan Aguero. To Luis Aguero. Back to Sylvester. Lays it back there for Varellis. Varellis going to chip it in, trying to get it to Bowman. Disselkamp comes out. Gets it with one hand and will roll it quickly out for Burns. Burns going to send it up the field for Minch. Minch stops it. Owens in front of him. He's going to lay it back. Gets it to Kingman. To Melker. Tries to poke it free for Burns. Easterling will come out and make the pickup. Owen sends this one way up the field. Jack Martin comes up, gets it back over the other side. Diaz tracks it down. Keep it up the far side. That one will go out and be a throw in for the Bruins. Into Allen. Xander Allen. To the center, trying to get it to Melker. He'll track it down. Lays it off for Burns. Back to Melker. Chips it forward, trying to get it to Burns. Goes off Owens. Owens just going to kick it out. And kicked it on top of the concession stand. And now it will roll back down. Throw in into Minch. Minch going to kick that one, not getting it squared up. Easterling with an easy save. He'll punt it out from there. Trying to get it to Bowman. Another high bounce. Bowman going to kick it near the middle. Martin will be there for the Bruins. Sends it back in the other direction. Luis Aguero now with it. Gets it to Bowman in the middle of the field. Mueller comes back for the Bruins. They're going to chip it outside to Sylvester Aguero. Now, I think it was Juan Aguero takes that one. That one will go into the trees and will be a goal kick for the Bruins. So we're at the 19-minute mark of this first half of play. Again, scoreless between the Bruins and the Bulldogs. And that ball that just went up there, I believe, is still stuck in the tree.
Oh, I could, but I feel a little.
Off Diaz. That'll go out. It'll be a throw-in for the Bruins. Xander Allen with the ball. Allen with the throw in into the box, and Easterling comes out before Kirkpatrick could get there. Gets it quickly up to Luis Aguero. Gets it to Bowman. Bowman going to give it back for Luis Aguero. Ball kicked around. Burns unable to get it as Guerrero's going to send it up the right side. That'll go too far, as Wilson was in tow. Be a throw in. They get it to Xander Allen. Back to Martin. Martin to Emery. That's going to go off Emery. Be a throw in for the Bulldogs. Diaz comes to take this one. Back to Diaz. Just chips it forward. Wilson not able to keep that one inbounds. That'll be a throw in for the Bruins. Martin with the throw in to Borgadine. Allen now with it. That's going to go off of a Bulldog, but it'll be Diaz able to track it down. Kirkpatrick there for the Bruins. Diaz sends it right up the right sideline. Martin will send it towards the middle. Now Emery with it. To Minch, back to Emery. Owens gets it back for the Bulldogs. As Burns comes up, Owens retains possession, still has it, passes midfield. And that'll be kicked out and be a throw in for the Bruins. We've got a couple substitutions on both sides. Alejandro Soto de Jesus back in for the Bulldogs. Kyle Wilcox checks back in along with Jordan Allen for the Bruins. Luis Aguero sends it up the side. Now Diaz with it. Patrick comes over for the Bruins. Diaz gets it up the line to Wilson. Martin back there on the defense.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, they got it back there. I don't think it was that nice.
Xander Allen with it. Trying to get it to Mueller. Sylvester Aguero with it. Lays it off for Soto de Jesus. It's through the box. Kyle Wilcox tracks it down. Salvador keeps it for the Bulldogs. Back to Owens. He's going to get it to Salvador. He'll keep it in. It's past Jordan Allen. Wilcox comes back, and now Jordan Allen will clear it out from there. Up to midfield, trying to get it to Minch. Emery there. He's going to send it outside for Kirkpatrick. Minch with it now in the middle. And Luis Aguero gets it back for the Bulldogs. Leaves it back for Owens. He'll send it up for Salvador. Jordan Allen back on the defense. Sends it to the middle to Bowman. Bowman's shot's going to go high and right into the trees. I'm going to say that went off of a Bruin and will be a corner kick. Luis Aguero over to take it. Aguero short sides that one. Gets through the box. Owens with it, takes a shot. It'll go high and to the left. Be another goal kick for the Bruins. Disselkamp to take this goal kick. Right down the center of the field, trying to get it to Emery. Back for Borgadine. That'll be Mueller with it. Kirkpatrick, trying to get it to Emery. Gonna chip it back in, trying to get it back to Kirkpatrick. D is there on the defense. D is able to clear it out, gets it to Juan Aguero. Xander Allen now on the right side as he gets it. Mueller with it, driving in. Chips there, and Easterling with a diving save. We stay knotted at 0. 13:20 to go here in the first half of play. Owen's going to send it to the middle of the field to Bowman. Bowman takes a shot from there. That'll go high. Be a goal kick for the Bruins. We're going to have a stoppage on the clock. I think the problem has been they've been stopping it during substitutions. So they're going to change it to 10:54. So it'll be 10:54 left. Disselkamp with the goal kick. Morellis heads it back. Luis Aguero gets to it. Up to Bowman. Jordan Allen for the Bruins there. Mueller pokes out away. Torres will send it back up the field. Wiggins heads it back. Soto de Jesus gets it back to Owens. To the middle to Luis Aguero. Bogartine there, and he gets it free. Martin will clear it out from there. Up to Kirkpatrick. Sends it across. Bogartine now with it. Up the field to Melker. Morellis there for the Bulldogs. Melker will lay it off for Allen. Allen chips it into the box. Diaz heads it out. That'll be Wilson who gets it back for the Bulldogs. Up to Juan Aguero. Trying to get it to Luis. Bogartine pokes it over to Emery. Emery splits a couple of Bulldogs. Owens now in the defense. Back to the top. Melker with it. Just unable to put it on that right shoe. It's going to go off of one of the Bulldogs, and so it'll be a corner kick for the Bruins. Xander Allen will go over to take this corner. High into the box. Owens heads it out of the box. That was near the goal. Torres unable to track that one down. It'll be a throw in. Owens quickly with it. Trying to get it to Sylvester Aguero. Wiggins heads it back. Xander Allen now with it for the Bruins. Plays it. Shot there from Emery. Goes wide left, and it'll be a goal kick for the Bulldogs. Diaz now with it. Up the right side. Mueller steps in the way of that one. Back for the Bruins. Get it to Kirkpatrick. Kirkpatrick able to keep it in. Owens over there. Now back around. Mueller with it. Just goes off his foot. Back for the Bulldogs. Send that one up. Sylvester Aguero with it now. He's going to get it to Bowman. Jordan Allen does a good job getting back on defense. Bowman going to try to send it in, and it'll be Torres who sends it up the field from there. Emery now with it. Kirkpatrick was open on the left, unable to get the ball to him. Borgadine got to that one. Mueller will drop it back for Martin. Martin trying to get it Kirkpatrick. Able to keep it in. Diaz there on the defense. Kirkpatrick takes a shot. Couple of bounces. Easterling keeps it in front of him. And another save. Seven minutes to go now in this first half of play. Varela tries to get it past Mueller. Emery will now get it. Gets it to Allen. Allen as Owens comes up. Allen able to keep it inbounds. That'll go off Owens. Soto de Jesus sends it up. Borgadine back in, but Soto de Jesus again with it. Now Sylvester Aguero with it. He'll drive it towards the center. He's going to send it to the left side for Luis Aguero. He's going to take a shot from there. That'll go wide to the right. And will be a goal kick for the Bruins. Disselkamp to take this one. Somewhere under 6 minutes to go. Cross town, it's E-Town and North Hardin tied at 2 as they head to overtime. Owens with it. Gives it for Wiggins. Luis Aguero back to Wiggins. He's going to try to get it up. Allen kicks that one out. It'll be a throw in for the Bulldogs. Wilson to take this throw in. Gonna try to throw it down in the corner, get it to Sylvester Aguero. Torres on the defense. Luis Aguero now with it. He's gonna try to send it there. They're gonna say it went off Disselkamp before it crossed the end line, and so it'll be a corner kick for the Bulldogs. Corner and sent into the top of the box. Poked around to be cleared out by the Bruins. Melker now with it as he'll take it up over midfield. Soto de Jesus on the defense for the Bulldogs. Sorry, no, Varela is on the defense. Melker drives it down. And they're going to say it goes off Melker and will be a goal kick for the Bulldogs. Owens will come back for this goal kick. Again, a late start time tonight as there was a mix-up in the scheduling. Wiggins now with it for the Bulldogs. He is now with it. Send it up the right side. Send it back towards the middle of the field. Melker with it. Going to send it outside for Xander Allen. Allen going to poke it up. Gets it to Mueller. Mueller into the box. And going to miss that one wide left. And it will be a goal kick for the Bulldogs. Jamie Camp runs off another fan. Owens to take this one. If you've never been to a Central Hardin boys game, Jamie Camp is worth the price of admission. Sylvester Aguero now with it. Trying to get it to Wilson. Jordan Allen comes over for the Bruins. He'll kick it out and it'll be a throw in for the Bulldogs. Wilson throws this one in. Back to Owens. Bowman now with it. Lays it off for Luis Aguero. Laid outside for Wilson. Wilson cross. Goes off the head of Juan Aguero. Garcia tracks it down on the far side. Lays back for Diaz. Diaz high into the air. It's into the front of the box. And the Bruins able to clear there now. Xander Allen will just kick it down the field.
Run, Zach.
Easterling plays it back in, and he'll scoop it up there.
So much easier that way, right?
Diaz now with it. Melker trying to send it up to Mueller. It'll be Owens. We'll collect it back in for the Bulldogs. Minute 30 to go here in this first half. Again, scoreless between the Bulldogs and the Bruins. Luis Aguero with it. Lays it back again for Wiggins.
Oh, really?
Wiggins to Sylvester Aguero. Pokes it there trying to get it up. Torres headed it back out. A foul on the Bruins. Free kick for the Bulldogs. Zach Owens up to take this one. Down to 50 seconds to go in this first half. Just sending it in, headed by Torres. Xander Allen now with it. And Mueller was offsides, so he didn't even turn and run. Easterling will get it back into the box. Down to 25 seconds. And now Mueller will move forward. And now Easterling will punt it out. Luis Aguero now with it. Torres comes back. It's on Garrett Bowman's foot. And there'll be a foul as we hit zeros here in the first half. Our halftime score between Central Hardin and John Hardin tied at 0. We'll be back after this short timeout with the second half action. Welcome back to Central Hardin for tonight's 17th District Boys Soccer match. Our halftime score is 0-0 between the Bulldogs and the Bruins. During the halftime, a lot of folks looking at text and Twitter feeds as they are watching the North Hardin E-Town game as it's gone 2 penalty kicks. We'll give you the update on that as soon as that game goes final. Be a foul on the Bruins, a free kick for the Bulldogs. Wiggins sends that one up the field. Borgadine will chip it back. Brendan Wright now the goalkeeper for the Bruins. And that is not something that is rare. Disselkamp and Wright trade back and forth. For the game, Coach Maddox said, I've got a good problem. I've got 2 really good goalies, and they would rather play every game than play every other game. So one takes the first half, one takes the second. Martin with the throw in. Emery will lay it back for Mueller. Mueller to Melker. Owens comes up for the Bulldogs. Gets it back there. So out to midfield. Mueller will head it. Now Mueller gets it back. Luis Aguero for the Bulldogs. Now Sylvester Aguero with it. Tawan Aguero. Xander Allen came up, poked that one free. Garcia gets it back to Aguero. That'll go wide left and will be a goal kick for the Bruins. Laying outside for Torres. Torres going to send that one up, trying to get it to Kirkpatrick. It's going to bounce high. Wiggins and Kirkpatrick going after it. Lays off for Emery. Emery going to poke it in, and it'll be Easterling that comes up and scoops up the ball. Down the far sideline, Luis Aguero, that'll go out, be a throw in for the Bruins. Jordan Allen quickly getting it in. Jordan Allen will send that one up the center of the field. Easterling will come out. Now Easterling will punt it away. Bowman now with it. Bowman high in the air. That'll be kicked out by Torres. And will be a corner kick for the Bulldogs. Dakota Wilson to take this corner. Quickly sends it short side, tried to get it to Garcia. Headed out by Martin. Luis Aguero now with it. Trying to get it to Bowman, and that'll be cleared out. Melker will track it down at midfield. He sends it to the center to Kirkpatrick. Diaz back on the defense. Gets in the box, shot, it's in! As it is Riley Kirkpatrick.
17, Riley Kirkpatrick.
At the 35-48 mark of this second half, that takes the score. Central Hardin 1, John Hardin 0. John Hardin again with the ball. They'll lay it back. E-Town wins in PKs. So it'll be officially a 3-2 victory. Melker now with it at the top of the box. Diaz comes backward. Kirkpatrick with it again, tried to reach out for it, not able to get to it. Up the field. Luis Aguero crosses there to Sylvester Aguero. And that'll go high and out from Wilson. And it will be a goal kick for the Bruins. .44-45 to go here in the second half. Mueller with it up the left side, trying to get it to Xander Allen. That'll go off him. Throw in for the Bulldogs. Diaz to throw this one in. Xander Allen got to that pass first. Now Kirkpatrick with it. Juan Aguero on the defense. Lays it off. Wilcox has it. Back in for Emery. Emery misses on the first shot. Gets it back, not able to find some space to get the shot in. That's going to, from Wilcox, that'll go off Owens, and it will be a corner kick for the Bruins. Xander Allen typically takes these for the Bruins. He'll take this one as well. On the ground, trying to get it to Emery. Luis Aguero there for the Bulldogs. He'll bring it out of the box. Racing up the left side. Past midfield. Emery still stride for stride with him. Now Emery will get it back. Now Juan Aguero with it. Back to Sylvester Aguero. Lays it off for Juan Aguero. To Diaz. Diaz to the center, trying to get it to Aguero. Goes through past him. Now the Bruins with it. Kirkpatrick with it. They're trying to get it to Melker. And Owens there to clear it out for the Bulldogs. Melker gets it back. Gets it to Emery in the middle of the field. Emery going to take a shot from there. It'll go wide to the left. And will be a goal kick for the Bulldogs. Again, up next for the John Hardin Bulldogs Saturday, they will travel to Ohio County. Scheduled start time is 11:45 for Central Hardin. As that's going to be offsides, as Kirkpatrick had gotten beyond the last defender before the ball was passed. Central Hardin next Tuesday night will host the Elizabethtown Panthers in a 17th District clash. Luis Aguero with it, loses it there. Melker now with it. Tries to get it to Mueller. Diaz there now. Mueller, that's going to be poked away from him. And it'll be another corner kick. Xander Allen to take this one. .31:05 to go here in the ball game. Central on top 1-0. Allen hooks that one all the way through. Kingman not able to get a good foot on that one. Bowman pokes it out, but it'll be Torres who tracks it down, gives it back to Martin. Martin going to send it up the left side, trying to get it to Allen. Garcia was back there. Now Xander Allen with it again. Garcia and the cross there. Easterland will come out. He'll pick it up. And he'll punt it away. Martin heads it back towards midfield. Juan Aguero up to Luis Aguero. Going to send it up the left side. Jordan Allen races back along with Kyle Wilcox. Over the end line. Actually, be knocked out by the Bruins, so it'll be a corner kick for the Bulldogs. Dakota Wilson to take this corner. Looking towards the goal, headed there. Headed again. Sylvester Aguero, his kick will go high, and it will be a goal kick for the Bruins. Juan Aguero got a head on it. Varelis was in there. Sylvester Aguero not able to head it, does kick it, but it goes over the goal. And now Wright with the goal kick. Lays it outside for Jordan Allen. Kingman now with it. Sends it for Allen. For Martin, he'll send it up the side. Diaz there. Stops it. Now Diaz will send it up the right side for the Bulldogs. Trying to get it to Garcia. Torres just kicks that one out, and it'll be a throw-in for the Bulldogs. Bowman to take this throw-in. Back to Diaz. Diaz going to send it into the box. Torres got it off his knee. Soto de Jesus with it. Luis Aguero had his shot blocked. And now Wells Emery up to Melker. It'll be cleared out by the Bulldogs. Xander Allen going to send it down the field, headed by Minch. Melker able to get to it, but it'll be Diaz for the Bulldogs. And that one actually hugs the line as it goes down. Jack Martin will keep it in. He'll pass it to right. Out to Jordan Allen. Trying to get it to Melker. Owens will send it back in the other direction. That'll go off Jordan Allen, be a throw in. Wilson to take this throw in. Quickly gets it into Owens. Owens kicks that one out. Be a throw in for the Bruins. Masterson back into the lineup for Central. Allen with the throw in. Emery and Luis Aguero going after it. Borgadine comes up. Varelis gets it over to Juan Aguero. He'll lay it back for Diaz. Diaz going to send it in. Trying to get it to Bowman. We have a foul on the Bulldogs. That'll be a free kick for the Bruins. 26:45 to go here in the ball game. Again, it was at the 35-48 mark. Riley Kirkpatrick found the back of the net to give the Bruins their 1-0 lead. Varelis heads that one back, but Allen will get it. Jordan Allen will get it. Melker. Owens kicks it free from there. Bulldogs unable to keep it in. Melker on the throw in. We got substitutions for the Bruins. Zach Mueller back in, along with Riley Kirkpatrick. Hit it in. Minch trying to get it to Kirkpatrick. Owens sends it to the top of the box. Juan Aguero from there. He'll send it up the field. Torres will track it down. Gets it to Xander Allen. Going to get it to Kingman. Now Bowman with it. Juan Aguero outside for Wilson. Wilson there. It goes high over the goal. Goal kick for the Bruins. Right to take this one. Out near midfield. That'll be handball on Mueller. Free kick. Varelis to take this one. Outside to Owens. Owens will send it high, trying to get to Sylvester Aguero. Luis Aguero now with it. To Juan Aguero. And Burns comes up and gets it back for the Bruins. Over to Mueller. Mueller going to send it up. Minch on one side. Wilcox on the other. Wilcox gives it to Minch. Minch turns and shoots. That'll go just wide left. It'll be a goal kick for the Bulldogs. Salvador back into the lineup for the Bulldogs. He's going to get past Sylvester Aguero. Get it into Minch, and it'll be offsides. It looks like there were a couple of Bruins that had gotten behind the back line before the ball. A free kick for John Harden. Owens to take this one. Patrick with it. Back to Kingman. Outside. Wilcox now with it. Wilcox sends it into the box. Easterling comes up and makes the save. Quickly throwing it out, trying to get to Wandeguero near midfield. It's able to keep it in. Gets it to Sylvester Aguero. Masterson pokes that one out. It'll be a throw-in for the Bulldogs. Substitutions on both sides of the ball. Soto de Jesus back in for the Bulldogs. Jack Morton and Xander Allen back in for the Bruins. Diaz to do the throw-in. Throws it in, headed out by Masterson. Gets it to Kirkpatrick. Luis Aguero, he'll lay it back for Wiggins. Wiggins outside to Diaz. Back now, Melker going to try to come up to get to it. You get it outside for Owens. Trying to get it to the middle of the field. Owens again with it as Wells Emery comes up. Zach Mueller lays it outside for Xander Allen. Owens gets it again for the Bulldogs. He'll kick it back to Easterling. So we hit the 21-minute mark of the ball game. Back outside for Wiggins. That gets past Owens. Kirkpatrick there. Kirkpatrick gets it in. Easterling comes out, shot by Kirkpatrick, and it's his second goal of the night. As a mistake on the back line.
Night, number 17, Riley
Kirkpatrick puts this one in at the 20:33 mark. Gives Central Hardin a 2-0 lead. This is an HCEC-TV student production, a division of Hardin County Schools. Special thanks to our live sports coverage sponsors, Brandenburg Telecom, Physical Therapy Associates, Ryan Harris of Remax, Bluegrass Cellular, E-Town Exterminating, and West Point Bank. Owens comes up. He will send it up the field. And Sylvester Aguero shot from there. Brendan Wright slides to the left and will pick up the save. Ball going back, Luis Aguero over to Sylvester Aguero, who shoot it from there. It's going to go off the foot, I believe, of Torres. And that's going to cross the inline, so that will be a corner kick for the Bulldogs. Luis Aguero will come to take this corner. Bowman back into the lineup. Aguero out to the front, and that'll go off, I believe, Garcia or Diaz, but over the in line and will be a goal kick for the Bruins. Again, a reminder, we'll be back on the air tomorrow night as it will be football action. John Hardin hosts Meade County. Right back to Torres. And that'll go wide. Be a throw in for the Bulldogs. Diaz quickly up. The throw to Garcia. That's going to go over the sideline and now be a throw in for the Bruins. A couple of Bruins back into the lineup. Jack Martin to throw this one in. Trey Barzee and Dan Torres back into the lineup. Melker with it, top of the box. Owens on the defense. Melker going to shoot from there. It's going to go wide to the right. Goal kick for the Bulldogs. Owens to take this one. Outside for Wiggins. Bogardine. Sent up to Melker. Melker to Mueller in the middle. Actually, sorry, that was Wells Emery with it. Luis Aguero with it. Now the Bruins back with it as Kirkpatrick tried to lay it out. Bowman will get it near midfield. Going to try to get it out to Sylvester Aguero. It's going to go off Torres. Diaz with the throw in. Martin going to send that one out to Melker. Emery now with it. Going to send it up the right side. Xander Allen streaking down the left side. Soto de Jesus there for the Bulldogs. Xander Allen will cross it. Up. Gets through the box. Torres lays it back for Emery. Kirkpatrick going to take another shot. And Easterling will dive on that one and get the save. That'll get over Bowman's head. Gabe Torres back there. Headed into the air. Now he'll get another chance. This time he'll kick it high into the air near midfield. Luis Aguero there. He'll get it from Salvador. Crosses there. Kicked out by Borgadine. Central able to keep it in, but Soto de Jesus with it. Lays it back for Owens. Owens takes a shot from there high and just goes over the crossbar. Another goal kick for the Bruins as we're at the 15-minute mark of the second half. 2-0 the score. Central Hardin on top. 2 goals by Riley Kirkpatrick. Up the field. Melker there for the Bruins. Just send it up, trying to get it to Kirkpatrick. Owens there for the Bulldogs. Now Kirkpatrick with the ball. He'll poke it outside. That'll be offsides. I believe it was Xander Allen just left a little early on his run. Be a free kick for the Bulldogs. Dan Torres kicks that one out. Throw in for Bulldogs. Kevin Roman into the ball game for the Bulldogs. Kingman back in for the Bruins, along with Wilcox. Kirkpatrick with it, lays it off for Mueller. Luis Aguero comes back and gets it for the Bulldogs. Up to Diaz. Diaz across from there, trying to get it to Bowman. Barzee sends it out. Now Mueller will send it down into the corner. Kirkpatrick goes after, but he was offsides, and it will be a free kick for the Bulldogs. Sit up the left side. Subs in on both sides. Jordan Allen back in for the Bruins. McCord in for the Bulldogs. Throw in for the Bulldogs. Borgnine sends that one up the right side. It'll go off the Bulldogs. Throw in for the Bruins. Xander Allen drops it in for Borgnine. Back to Xander Allen. That'll go off Roman. Another throw in. Quick throw in up the field. Melker gets it down in the right corner. He'll cross from there, trying to get it to Minch. Gets through the box. Garcia there for the Bulldogs. Wilcox there for the Bruins. Now center it in there. Melker, and it'll be cleared by the Bulldogs. Martin trying to keep it on this end. Kingman now with it. Gets it free, and Melker unable to turn and shoot, and it'll be a save for Easterling. Gia's now with the ball for John Harden. Lays it back for Wiggins. Easterling out near midfield. Mueller now with it. Gives it to Minch. Back to Mueller. Mueller going to try and find some space down the middle. He'll be brought down by Aguero. Now Melker with it. Melker shot. And Easterling with the dive. Minch comes in. And it will go wide left, but it goes off Easterling. And so it will be a corner kick for the Bruins. Xander Allen will come across the field as he'll take this corner. So we just get under 10 minutes to go here in the ball game. Again, Central on top 2-0 over the Bulldogs. Sent towards the back post. Actually, it will hook all the way across the end line and will be a goal kick for the Bulldogs. Zach Owens comes back to take this one. Next week we'll have a full slate of games, 4 nights. Monday night is John Hardin and North Hardin in 17th District girls soccer action. Tuesday night it'll be volleyball action as E-Town will travel to Central Hardin. Thursday night it'll be North Hardin and Central Hardin in volleyball action. And then next Friday night it will be Louisville Western versus the John Hardin Bulldogs. Throw in for the Bulldogs. Owens to throw this one in. He is back to Owens. Up the far side and across from there, trying to get it to Bowman. Wilcox was there, but it'll be Salvador with the left foot, and it goes wide to the right. Right to take this goal kick. Mueller now with it, plays it back for Martin. Roman gets it back for the Bulldogs. Luis Aguero with it. Up to Salvador. Mueller back for the Bruins. Trying to hold 2 of them off. And that'll go off Salvador and be a goal kick for the Bruins. Right to take this goal kick. Mueller gets it back near midfield. He's taken down to be a foul on the Bulldogs. Free kick for the Bruins. Quickly sending it up is Allen down the line. Sorry, Xander Allen will track this one down. He is on the defense. Allen gets it into the box and try to cross there. It gets just past Easterling. He got just a hand on it. Borgadine with it to Mueller. Put free by the Bulldogs. Martin keeps it back on this end. Now to be Xander Allen who gets it. Crosses there. Kirkpatrick takes a shot. Bulldogs have gotten in the way. Mueller just pokes it forward. Salvador lays it off for Owens. Owens will now send it up the side for Diaz. Diaz to Sylvester Aguero. Crosses there. Luis Aguero with the shot. And another shot goes high over the goal. That'll be a goal kick for the Bruins. 5:50 to go here in the ball game. Right to take this one. Melker heads that one, gets it back. Try to get it to the outside to Emery. Back to Melker. Melker going to try to get it up for Kirkpatrick. In and out comes Easterling sliding and gets the save. He'll lay it outside for Owens. Sylvester Aguero with it. Mueller poked it free, but it'll be Roman who gets it back for the Bulldogs. Now Kirkpatrick gets it, lays it off for Melker. They're going to try to go right down the center. Roman was there, and that'll be a foul on the Bulldogs. Free kick. Melker still down. Mueller walks up if he's going to take the shot or take the free kick. Marks it runny. Mueller takes the shot there, trying to hook it in. It goes high and will be a goal kick for the Bulldogs. Owens to take this goal kick. 3:30 to go here in the ball game. Wiggins now with it. Up to Juan Aguero. Back to Wiggins. Goes off Mueller, but Diaz will track it down for the Bulldogs. Jack Martin comes up to take that one. Mueller outside for Burns. That'll go off the Bulldogs. Throw in for the Bruins. Burns with the throw in to Mueller. Be a foul on the Bulldogs. Another free kick. Burns to take this one. And to the far side, looking for the header, headed out by Owens. And then Owens kicks it out from there. Wiggins now with it for the Bulldogs. Sends it towards the middle of the field. That'll go off the Bruins. Bulldog throw in. Juan Aguero. Back for Varelis. That'll go out. Throw in for the Bruins. Masterson back in along with Xander Allen. Masterson gets it to Borgendine. Roman gets it back for the Bulldogs. Bowman will send it the other way. Luis Aguero tracks it down for John. Turns and kicks, tries to lead it to Sylvester Aguero. Burns now with it. Gonna go off the Bulldogs. Throw in for Central. Lined it up, trying to get it to Kirkpatrick. Owens near the middle of the field as we're under a minute to go. Owens will kick this one down and go out. Xander Allen gets it quickly in. Jordan Allen with it. Up the left, that'll go past Burns and be a throw in. He is to throw this one in. Melker. It's the pass to Burns. Burns going to drive in. Crosses. Gives it up. Back to Kirkpatrick. Juan Aguero, and then cleared out by Wiggins. And almost like they were just trying to get it to Kirkpatrick to see if he could get the hat trick. Burns had an open shot as he got into the box. And that will do it as tonight's ball game will finish 2-0 with Central Hardin on top. They will move to 8-5 on the season. The Bulldogs will drop to 4-12. This is a Hardin County Educational Community Television student production. HCEC-TV is a division of Hardin County Schools. Live Channel 1 programming sponsored in part by Brandenburg Telecom, providing service for all your telecommunication needs. Physical Therapy Associates, more personal attention for more effective results. Ryan Harris of RE/MAX Premier Properties for all your real estate needs. Bluegrass Cellular offering the most affordable unlimited plan anywhere. E-Town Exterminating 270-737-6900. And West Point Bank. Let us help make life simpler. Hometown banking made simple. For all of our workers here at HCEC-TV, for Eli Thompson, I am Bobby Thompson saying so long and good night.
This has been a Hardin County Educational Community Television student production. Live local sports on Brandenburg Telecom Channel 1, and all rebroadcast on Brandenburg and Comcast Cables Channel 2, Spectrum Communications Channel 184, and on our YouTube site. Also check out our live sporting events on nfhs.com or visit us at hardin.k12.ky.us. Hardin County Educational Community Television located in Hardin County, Kentucky, a division of Hardin County Schools, airing on Brandenburg, Comcast, and Spectrum, and also streaming online.
Providing live coverage of local high school sports.
Covering community and school events, while teaching students along the way.
HCEC-TV, the area's leading educational and government access channel, training the next generation of media arts students.
Control your home even when you're not there with Brandenburg Telecom's home automation service. Turn lights on and off, lock and unlock doors, and change settings on your thermostat using your smartphone or tablet. Stop worrying whether or not you remember to close the garage door, and save money by programming your thermostat to reduce energy used when you're not home. Call Brandenburg Telecom for a free quote and enjoy the convenience of having home automation, phone, TV, and internet service, all from one local company.
All right, son, you ready to open your first savings account?
Yes, I am.
West Point Bank has been growing with our customers for over 30 years. We know what it takes to support them in every stage of their life. You need a bank that you know and trust to help you reach your goals and make your dreams come true. West Point Bank, hometown banking made simple.
You have a choice because not all physical therapy is the same.
So when you need physical therapy, come to the one chosen as Hardin County's Reader's Choice winner 4 years in a row.
We are always working to better educate and stay ahead of the latest advancements in physical therapy.
Physical therapy can get you back doing what you love to do.
If you're experiencing pain, loss of mobility, or just want to feel better,
come see us at Physical Therapy Associates in Elizabethtown, Radcliffe, Hodgenville, and now open in Brandenburg.
Hey everyone, Ryan here. I just wanted to announce some exciting news that I'm officially a licensed realtor. I've been a part of a championship-winning basketball team, a conference-winning Bellarmine golf team, and now I'm part of an award-winning real estate team, JT Pitts & Associates at RE/MAX Premier Properties. If you have any real estate questions, real estate needs, or just want to reach out, please don't hesitate to call or send me a message. My number is right below. I'm ready to bring that winning mentality to the real estate industry so I can give my clients the service they deserve. Thanks.
Bluegrass Cellular's faster data speeds and more complete coverage keep you connected to your community, no matter where life takes you. Whether you're exploring your own backyard or forging new paths across the country. Talk better, text better, play better, and share better. Here, there, and everywhere. Bluegrass Cellular, your community expanded.
E-Town Exterminating, a locally owned, family-run pest control company, has been serving Hardin County and the surrounding area since 1976. E-Town Exterminating provides pest control for residential and commercial properties. E-Town Exterminating on Ring Road in Elizabethtown. Phone 737-6900.
E-Town Exterminating. What the buzz is all about.
For additional information on HCEC-TV programming, call 270-769-8855 or email gina.ryan@hardin.kyschools.us. On behalf of HCEC-TV, we would like to thank all of our live sports coverage sponsors.